Sound check.
Hi everyone, Dr. Dan here. It's Tuesday, so it's time for another pit stop. And the pit stop today, I'm hoping, is going to really build into your practice and the way in which you review your own development. You know, sometimes in the studio, we'll get to the end of a song, a student's just been singing through a tune, and they get to the end of the tune, you can see that they're not happy, and the only thing that emanates out of their mouth is, "That sucked. I hated that. That was no good." Well, that may well have been the case. Sometimes we do get to the end of a song and it sucked. But is that of any benefit to you to review it like that? I actually don't think it is. Yeah, sure, on the surface of it, it's good to be able to have a sober judgment of yourself and to be able to go, you know, that can be improved. But actually what's more beneficial to you and your development in the practice moment is to be able to assess what was it that sucked. If you can't identify exactly what it was about it that you weren't happy with, then how are you supposed to improve upon that? And so I always encourage my students, and I'm going to encourage you today, that as you're working through a song, don't just get to the end of it and say, "Well, that sucked." I want you to get to the end of your song, end of your practice, and this can even be with practicing a scale, and identify 1, 2, at the most 3 things that need improving, things that you need to work on. So don't just, you know, have a all out there, "That wasn't any good." No, identify specifically, what was it? Was it the breath? Was it the accuracy of note? Was it the style, the sense of phrasing? What was it specifically that you need to improve on when you come back to do it next time? Because that then gives you something to target. It gives you something to actually plan towards improving. I know that's going to be of benefit to you this week as you practice. Don't just get to the end of your song and say, "Nah, that was no good." No, zero in on it. What was it? And don't let yourself off the hook either. That's just lazy practice. And we here at Voice Essentials, we're not into lazy practice, we're into productive practice. And I want you to get the most productivity out of the time that you're spending with your voice this week. If this is the first time you've ever been to Voice Essentials, then we would all love you to subscribe and join our ever-growing family from across the globe who, just like you, want to raise their voice in song. And if you're a long-time person here at Voice Essentials, leave a comment. Let me know what you're working on this week as you improve your voice and develop your sound. My name's Dr. Dan. Sing well.
Sound check.